Is your wife?
Where is your wife? Yo! Here, let's do some fun shit real quick. Wait, what the fuck was he in Turkey for? Somebody told him Erdogan is culturally conservative and values family, and this dumbass decided that meant equipping a toddler like a buff item in a video game. Is it the Tesla factory shit? It's in New York? Wait, Erdogan's in New York right now? Oh, at the UN General Assembly, at the UN? Anne, Erdogan burada. Do you think Erdogan knows who you are? No, and I want to keep it that way. I hope he does not know. Erdogan asked Musk to build a Tesla. This is an ongoing thing for the record. They wanted a Tesla factory in Turkey years ago. It cited Musk as saying many Turkish suppliers are already working with Tesla and that Turkey was among the most important candidates for its next factory. A skyscraper near the end of United Nations in New York, Turkey state-owned Anadolu News agency reported. Erdogan is in the U.S. to attend the 78th session of the UN General Assembly. Erdogan also said during the meeting that Turkey was open to cooperation on artificial intelligence and Starlink. They cited Musk as saying SpaceX wished to work with Turkish authorities to... Oh, God. You know what's really annoying? Like, I can't even imagine, like, Turkey being, like, a BRICS country. I can see Turkey, given its unique position in NATO, being batshit crazy. Turkey attends the BRICS meetings while in NATO. If there's only one country that could do it, it's Turkey. There's no way you're unknown to the government. I never said I'm unknown to the government. I mean, I didn't say I'm unknown to the government. I just said Erdogan doesn't know who the I am. And also, I hope not. Maybe it's not a great plan to call a guy bitchless, then ask him to build a factory in your country. Negging, perhaps? The lira is getting roasted. You, man. Dude, this is so bad. I just legitimately don't understand how, like, it just happens. Like, how life happens in Turkey. Milyarderler vergi ödemeli. Like, I don't get it. I ask my friends and my family all the time, and they just seemingly have no response to it. Where basically they're just like, yeah, we don't really fully comprehend it. Oh, how do people's salaries work over there with the devaluation happening so fast? Brother, I don't understand. I don't know. I literally don't know. Especially because the Turkish economy is still pegged to the dollar. So like a dollar being 26 lira, you would think wouldn't matter, but it certainly does. Like, so it doesn't even, it's like a very odd situation where like it's not like food costs are kept like, you know, if a sandwich is 20 lira, okay, then it's still 20 lira. No, a sandwich becomes 100 lira. And what I don't understand is like, it's not like wages have increased comparatively. Like they have hyperinflation and no wage increase. So I don't know how the people just survive. And there is a robust welfare state on top of that. That Erdogan has implemented, but like in a very classic like despot way where it's like directly tied to party support. Well, family size cereal is $9 here now. Man, dude, American inflation concerns are nothing in comparison to Turkish inflation. Come on, dude. And it feels like everywhere outside of like not America, inflation in America is wild. And then you look at inflation everywhere else and you're like, oh shit, what the how are they surviving? Listen, as someone who grew up in Ankara, let me tell you, no motherfucker is going there, okay? There is nothing there, okay? There's pretty much nothing in Ankara. It's like Cleveland, okay? Why the would anyone go to Ankara? Like literally no one will go to Ankara, okay? There is nothing going on there other than just it's boring, gray, decaying. I lived there for many, many years, you know? That's it. So it's Britain? No. London is actually like beautiful architecture, interesting.
There's Meta, for sake. Are you stupid? There's Ataturk Forest Farm. Okay, you've seen trees. There are trees everywhere. Trees like Ataturk Forest Farm. For sake. What is Meta? There are people to go and see if it's a school.
Middle East Technical University, METRU, was established in Ankara in 1956. And since then has transformed the concept of higher education in Turkey.
Wow, me. What a great school. You talk as if I live in Ankara for a living. They've never been to Meta. They've never seen that school. That's where all this comes from. They come to Ankara to see Meta. I guess everyone in the village is crazy. I've lived here for years. There's nothing in Ankara. There's only the mausoleum and that's it.
Yeah, no, this is literally exactly what Ankara looks like. I mean, obviously this is a meme, but no, this is perfect.
Where is this place? Beysukent?
Lokasyon Beysukent. Ankara'nın en iyi lokasyonunda
Mutlu ve rahat bir yaşam için yuvanızı yükseğe taşıdık.
I don't know. Everywhere looks like this. Everywhere looks just like this. The idiots think I'm an American. They think I speak English, so they're trying to sell me Ankara. You can't sell it. You can't sell it to us.
It's a place that I lived in for many years, you know what I mean? A decade. These motherfuckers are trying to, they think I'm American and don't know. And so they're trying to sell me on this place that I grew up in as like a beautiful, wonderful place to visit. Like, shut up. Yeah, man, shit's not looking too fresh. The real inflation is around 100%, but they say it's officially 40 to 50%, and they increase wages in that way, so people get poorer every year. I mean, I suspect that there's a lot of black market, but wages did increase a little bit. They will keep people alive until local elections, and then 3 years of real pain until general election has always been like this. I just don't get, I don't personally understand, and I genuinely, because I haven't been back in so long, that I don't think I'll ever be able to understand exactly how the operation continues in the sense that like people still do legitimately vote for Erdogan, like nonstop. They vote for him in droves. It's like people love saying like, oh, it's corrupt, but it's like, no, there's still popular support. You know what I mean? 100%. In this last election, make no mistake, it's very difficult to fully get a good gauge in Turkey of genuine popular support because the polling system is completely fraudulent, like entirely. It's just you pay for a poll to show you whatever number you want to see, right? And the entire media apparatus is bought by Erdogan loyalists, so it's impossible to get a good assessment on that front either. And even with the earthquake, you thought, like, people genuinely thought, oh, okay, it's done. Like, this year it's finally over. And it was a major blow for the Turkish opposition. Internal production is the thing saving them from local consumption. I just don't know. Erdogan, where's your wife?
I'm surviving, yeah. Thanks for trying.
Topları mı? Yani öyle mi
X, look the ball.
Oh my God, he's calling him X. He's calling him by his name, dude.
You'll get friendly.
Please.
Police.
Where is your wife?
Where is your wife? Yo! Yeah, go ahead. Explain to him that she's fucking debating the sexual revolution with like a bunch of fucking fake Tradcath podcasters and like a former New York Times columnist who started a failed university grift. Go ahead. It's so awesome.
She's in San Francisco. But we're separated. I take care of him mostly.
Şu an ayrı yaşıyoruz, onun için oğluma ben bakıyorum.
Tell him about your wife and her children. Well, he knows this one's name is X. He's like, X.